Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I love to have you here. If you're new here, hey, what's up? How's it going? If you're coming back here for yet another video, I love to have you here. Thank you for joining me again. So today we're going to be washing this hair. We're doing a pre-poo treatment. We are deep conditioning. We are giving hair tips and tricks throughout the whole video, so make sure you stay tuned. So let's get it. Follow my Instagram, you know I'm all about pre-pooing. Pre-pooing is just a treatment that you do before you shampoo your hair, which gives you an extra protective layer. So today I'm going to be using aloe. I'm just cutting off the pieces that I want, and then I'm going to trim off the ends as well. And make sure you rinse this plant before you start as well. After you have scooped out all the gel out of the aloe, make sure you keep the remainder of the aloe piece because you're going to use that in the video. As you stay tuned, you'll see what I'm talking about. So all you're going to do is after you place everything in the blender, you're just going to blend it until it's smooth. Once you are done blending your aloe, all you're going to do is take a wave cap, stocking cap, whatever you call it, cap, and strain your aloe. That way you don't have chunks of aloe inside of your hair. So you're just going to pour the gel inside of it and gently squeeze it out. So now I'm just going to show you the chunks of aloe that would have been in your hair if you didn't strain it. Yeah, we don't want that at all. All I'm doing now is just adding the gel from the aloe into an applicator bottle, which makes it easier to distribute onto my hair. Then I'm gonna add a couple of my favorite oils, the Jamaican castor oil. I use the extra dark one, which has really helped thicken and strengthen my hair. I'm going to use sweet almond oil, and I'm also gonna be using avocado oil. And to help with the consistency of the mixture, I'm just gonna add some water as well. And you also want to make sure you shake this mixture very well. Now that we have our pre-poo mixture ready, we can start applying it onto our hair. So now I'm just taking this out, and you see my hair is looking a little dry. It just needs some reviving. It needs some moisture brought back to it. And remember those pieces I told you to hold off on, those aloe pieces? We're about to use those directly onto our scalp. By rubbing the aloe on my scalp, it is also helping to remove all the dirt and buildup that was on my scalp, aiding in the shampoo process, as well as giving moisture to my scalp. And a trick to get more gel out of the aloe, if you feel like it's gone, just poke little holes in it with your nails and more gel will be exposed. Once you've rubbed it on your scalp, just massage it. Just massage it a little, you know, get that aloe nice and worked into that scalp. You know, trust me, you will thank me later, okay? After I do that, I just dump my hair in some warm water, and then I separate it. Of course, sections are my best friend. And now we are going to prepare ourselves to add the treatment onto our hair. As you can see, I am also finger detangling my hair. I am not using a detangler brush, and I'm being very gentle. I'm just separating my hair, and I'm going to twist that up once it's done and repeat that process throughout my whole head. the treatment that I put in my head. I did about 8 twists in total, 4 on each side, and I just love working in sections. So now I'm just going to place a plastic bag over my head, and then I'm going to place my thermal cap over that, which I warm up for usually till 1.5 minutes, and then I leave this treatment in for 20 to 30 minutes. Alright, so I am back and I am better. Watch this. You're going to see the shine. Watch. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Look at that. Like, you see the shine. Like, you see it. I love this pre-poo treatment. I definitely want to try others as well, but this is my holy grail. So now I'm just going to wash this out. And of course, placing my hair in sections before I do, because my hair does tangle. My hair is very thick, and this helps with manageability. And the shampoo I'm going to be using today is the Olaplex. So before shampooing, I did rinse out the pre-treatment, and then I'm just going to take an ample amount, and I like to start on the outside of my hair and then work my way on the inside. So I just like to massage my roots, get that shampoo nice and acquainted with my scalp, you feel me? Then I like to go inside my scalp, working section by section to make sure that I get my scalp as clean as I can on the first try. And I also go in a downward motion. That way I'm not matting up my roots, which will make it harder to detangle for the next step. And another tip that I like to do is just go through each section, take my finger, scratch it a little bit, and if there's dirt underneath my nail, then I know I need to wash again. But it wasn't, so I'm good. Now we're going to take my Aussie 3-minute deep conditioner, and I like to just apply that on my hair before my deep conditioner. That way, while I'm shampooing my other sides, this is getting nice and softened. If you haven't noticed, I have been using only my fingers to separate and detangle my hair, because I want to minimize hair loss. And so what I'm just going to do is just twist this section up and get it out the way and repeat the same process on all my sides. Notice how when I'm shampooing my hair, I'm not focusing on my ends, because that is already the driest part of our hair as well as the oldest part of our hair. So I want to mainly focus on my roots, because once I rinse the shampoo off, it's going to flow onto my ends and clean it as well. Now that I have finished all my sides, I'm just going to take them out each individually and rinse this out before I apply my deep conditioner. I used warm water to rinse it out. And of course, you know, gotta work in these sections. So today's deep conditioner is the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Mafora Oil Intensive Hydration Hair Mask. So I have been using this for a while, but I think I'm going to start switching it up because it does have a little protein in it, and I do have low porosity hair. Remember, if you have low porosity hair, too much protein is bad for you. It will start to make it just look dull and brittle and just nasty. So I do use this like once every 2 weeks. And then I just twist up my hair, detangle it from the ends to the roots, and I repeat this process throughout my whole head. Notice before I detangle my hair, I like to separate my hair gently with my fingers to get most of the knots out my hair, and then I use my detangler brush to go in and smooth it out. Once you're done putting your deep conditioner in your hair, you're just going to put a plastic bag or plastic cap over your head to keep the heat trapped inside. And then what you can do is sit under a hooded dryer for extra added heat for the moisture to penetrate the hair shaft for about 20 to 30 minutes. After I let my deep conditioner sit, I just like to hop in the shower, of course sectioning my hair off, and I like to rinse out each twist individually. And then I apply my leave-in conditioner. But I have a confession. I will not be showing you guys that video today. You will have to wait until tomorrow. And I will show you also how to define your curls. So until next time, bye.
was real love, like a type of